we something?
Are we something? We are something.
Are you something? Jodie, are you something?
Hey, are we live?
I don't know. Are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of the 2020 Bay of Islands Foiling Week and the Bangin the Corners car.
Oh my goodness, I noticed that you have a clipboard in front of you, which means we know the names of the sailors.
Well, we're going to give it a crack anyway. We'll see what happens.
No promises.
The sailors had a bit of a sail this morning. Well, this afternoon they've had a couple of races, a little bit of a drag race. And now they're all refreshed and we've got a pretty good lineup. So the lineup is going to be Wasps first, and then we're going to go foiling kites and then the boards. So what have we got? About half a dozen Wasps out here, maybe a few more. And we've got about 2 minutes to, coming up to 2 minutes before we're about to get a start off. So that's pretty cool. What do you think of that?
I reckon it's pretty cool because we basically, the sailors voted with their feet when it came time to do the speed test and went, yeah, nah, let's just wait for Bangin the Corners. So we had some good fast-paced action yesterday. We had Justina Kitchen, one of the top female sailors kite foilers in the world, absolutely crash it out on the first turning mark and got rolled by an 11-year-old.
Yeah, but she was the first woman ever to win a Bangin the Corners Cup race. So they can never take that away from her. So it doesn't really matter if she did get it stacked.
And we had young Ted as well, back out, you know, the reigning youth champion.
Useless, hopeless.
He was not useless and hopeless. We're about a minute away from getting this first one underway. Shush. And we are kicking off with the Wasps.
Yeah, we've got Kaylin Rochford out here at the moment. We've got 2003, which is young Stella Bilger. We have 2247, which is Emil Back. And we have 2142. We got up to 1 minute.
1 minute.
2142 is Callum Ewing. 2140 is Ted, the reigning champion, Harry. And it's pretty light, but it's coming through in gusts. So that's going to catch a few out because if they can't get up and foiling early, could be game over. And you see here the young girl of Stella Bilger. She's doing the right thing. She's trying to stay up on the foils. She's just gone through on a jibe. We have 35 seconds to go.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon that they're going to be late?
Very short line. So again, we've got another competitor, 2113, which is Shawnee Herbert. He broke his tiller extension. He's gone in to fix it.
We've got an A-class mixing it up in here as well. The odd one out. Spot the odd one.
He's made it with 20 seconds to go, and he's sitting there parked. And the rest of the animals are all about to come and swallow him because we've got about 10 seconds to go. Is Shawnee Herbert a little bit early?
Oh, he could be.
Caleb Rochford way up on the boat. Looks like he might be all right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nailed the start there. Young Caleb up and foiling. 2187.
Got rolled at the start, coming in late there. Thought he would do well. Out there as well, boat number 2169, Elise Beavis in third. But
Josh Bull's chasing hard here. We've got a kite on the course and need to get him off the course.
That could cause all kinds of chaos.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wasps. I think they made 10 wasps, so we've got them all here. Every wasp that was ever made is racing the Bangin the Corners Cup, and it's Callum Rochford in first. Can he nail his drive?
Oh, it's a bit dodgy.
It is a bit dodgy, and what is also dodgy is the fact that the media boat's about to take some out. We'll just hold here. Yep. Boat's going above, boat's going above, just hold. Very tight, sorry guys.
Sean Herbert taking the lead there. We may have given him an advantage, but that's okay. These two will hustle it out. The race is on for third. We've got some bubbles that are causing all kinds of chaos, but that's part of Bangin the Corners.
That is, and the media boat pretty much stuffed a few races there, but the race is still on between Callum Rochford and Sean Herbert, so they need to get down to what's happening here. The breeze has gone way too far left, and we have to actually jibe into this finish mark, so the people who are watching in the next race, which they won't be because they won't have their phones, will realise not jibe so quick at that mark and actually go past it a bit and get a better lay line. 2187, 8 outs. And that is Joshy Bull. He had a good start, so is 2142. If he gets out of that, he's doing quite well. You can see here, they're way too high coming up here. So everyone jibed straight on the mark, and that's caught a hell of a lot of people out, but didn't catch out that superstar in the making, Sean Herbert, on 2113. He is off.
He set up his own hashtag.
What?
Next Peter Burley.
He did not.
He did.
Oh my God, good luck to your son. You know who's come out of this all right? The young girl of 2003, Stella Bilger, in that beautiful predict win looking wasp. It's one of the nicest wasps I reckon I've seen.
And she qualified for the Inspire.
Oh, good luck to her. Well done to her. That's great. Callum Rochford, who led at the start, had a good start. Got sort of caught out by the media guys, but bad luck, he can put a protest in.
There he goes,
But
to
it
Shawnee Herbert.
ain't going to do you any good, young son. Shawnee's just going well, but here's the race.
Out Stella Bilger, she is nailing it.
Can she
in
do a
second.
good tack?
Well, she's got the A-class to contend with now.
Yeah,
We
he's
need
going to
him
feed her with a
bugger off.
bit of
Yeah, he
bit
just
of
needs
bit of yuck. Look at this race for 4th and 5th here.
Elise Beavis.
It's all happening here. There's going to be 3 wide at the mark.
Oh,
Go, young
great
Stella.
odds.
Keep going, Stella. Hold him out, mate. He's got nothing. Look at this at the mark here. Oh, inside 2142. Who was that? Callum Ewing. 2169. Good job there by Elise Beavis to get in, get that thing up and foiling again. So it's all pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. We're back to 2247. Back towards the back end. And number 7 is, I think his name is Child. But the leaders...
number 7 just put it in as well. See, you jinxed him. You mentioned his name and it just went back.
Give him the curry hurry from the commentators. But the leader, our hashtag next Peter, Shawnee Herbert, he's about to come over the finish line and take a pretty commanding win. That's a bit of domination there, considering he got to the start line really late, so he wouldn't have had any opportunity to get it set up. But well done, young son.
But he's done it.
Hashtag done it again.
Hashtag water guy.
Yeah, but remember, the real race now is for second.
And it still looks like it's Stella Bilger from Marama Yacht Club back in Auckland.
She hasn't been able to get... Oh, she stuffed the tack a little bit, get that wing out of the water.
We mentioned her again. It was
yep,
the commentator's
Callum
curse.
Rochford, can he do it? Both wings are out of the water. Stella's pumping hard.
We are completely ignoring this A-class because he just doesn't belong.
Oh, and Callum screwed it up too. He's put it to windward, so it's all Stella now.
She has predicted that win perfectly.
Oh, nice play there, you young lady.
Hey, we have a question. Is it Hamish on the A-class?
Yes.
Yes.
Hamish. Stella Bilger
96.
about to become number 2 in the first of the races here today in the Bangin the Corners Cup.
Woohoo! Go,
and young Callum,
Stella.
well done. She's
That is
nailed
epic.
it.
Future.
Good job.
That is the future right there.
That is the future right there. And Callum, who was 3rd, has had a shock of 2187, has come through. Joshy Ball, he's come through to steal 3rd position. And Callum might lose 4th there if he doesn't pull his finger out of his, you know what.
There's tiller extension.
Yep, his tiller extension, 2142. Callum Ewing, the other Callum.
Callum is a popular name among Wasps.
Kalen and Callum, maybe.
Oh,
Kalen, maybe. Look at this.
Did you not
He's
write
pushing
the
him
names
up.
down?
He's pushing him up. Kalen, number 6. Can he keep him out there? He has to
Pushing
let it
him
finish.
right out.
2140. He's also going to get the squeeze, but it's Callum Rochford just going over, just in front of 2140.
That would have had to have been
Ted
a photo
Harry.
finish.
Young Teddy coming right back at the end and just knocked 4th spot. So
We just had Elise cross the line as well. Who's 2247? How's your name list going?
2247 is Amelie back.
There you go.
Emily.
Emily.
A-M-E-L-I-E. Emily
Say it
back.
that many times, we'll remember it.
Number 7, Child. I'm going to call him
Child Tissick.
Child Tissick.
Tisnick.
C-H-I-E-L.
Chisel.
Chisel. No, he's not a chisel. He's a child.
All right, so that was the Wasps.
That's the Wasp. Pretty exciting race.
Wasps done
How
in the
good's
Bangin
that?
the Corners. That
So,
was fun.
how many kite boards you reckon watched that and seen that first
1,
mark?
2, 3, 4,
Is,
5, 6,
you can't
7,
drive them.
8.
Just while we're on that, our committee boat, our media boat driver, please don't be that tight to the mark again.
We're in the countdown. Did you get that?
Yeah, I've got that.
You've got 2 jobs: names and time.
Yep, I'm doing none of them.
I don't know how you managed to do 3 things at once, Randy. I'm quite impressed.
1, 2, 3, start. Ready to go to sink. Media driver, don't go that tight to that line. All right, so we're just... Yeah, I know they did. They drove too early. They didn't see that the breeze going hard left. And the reason we're so tight in here because we've got to get the beautiful Bay of Islands Yacht Club, all the people in there on the shore watching it. It's not about the competitors, it's about the people watching on shore, and they need the best vantage point.
So is at this particular moment give a shout out to everyone who is watching.
Hello.
Thank you so much for tuning in. What's the time? It's 4:30. I reckon a few people here in New Zealand will be skiving off right now watching this live stream of Bangin the Corners.
They better be.
4:30, that means it's 2:30 back in your native land.
Yep, no one works in Australia, so everyone will be watching it there.
What is it?
There we go, 2 minutes, that's my job, I'm done. I've got the clock right, and
Finally.
I've got the list right.
All right, so we've got So we had Stella Bilger, who got second in the Wasp there. We've got her Daddy-O, who is on the Kite for a little bit out of control when we saw him come past us earlier.
Yeah, get into it, you lunatic.
There's Wigglesworth.
Old can't tack Wigglesworth.
What does he do? Is he granny?
He does a granny job,
grannies
but he's
every
learning,
time.
he reckons he's...
Hang on, doesn't his son know how to do it better
Yeah,
than
his
him?
son flogs him.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got quite a few. Let's see if we can try and count
That's
before we
Luke
get underway.
Wigglesworth too, for anyone
Wigglesworth.
playing at home. Wigglesworth.
Yeah, Wigglesworth.
What did I say?
We've got 2 kites out further. I don't think they're playing the game.
No, they're just going for speed
We've got
runs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potential. 8, maybe?
Now, good luck picking who's who in the zoo here.
Well,
I'm just going to call kite numbers.
let's just say pretty colours, shall we? Or helmet colours.
I think
We could do something.
1 minute to go
Here
before
we
the
go.
kites go.
This is where things start to get
it's
interesting.
Fair to say 4 aren't going to join up.
So maybe they've gone out for the speed test. Somebody should tell them to check out the team map that Foyle Bay of Islands is running so they know what's going on.
It's down here the race is. What are you doing?
All right, how long to go now? Count us down,
41
Randy.
seconds on the big clock. And we look like we're going to have probably about 6 starters, so that's good. We might be able to pick at least one of them.
I
If
counted.
you look for the rainbow board, that's young, or not young, he's quite old, Ricky Black from Australia. He's in the black kite with a white tip. He had an awesome port end start in the races today. And we're calling him Crash Black because he's pretty good for a couple of stacks. So
And he just come past us and tries to show off and it just fails miserably.
keep your eye on him. We've got a couple of young tackers. We've got 13 seconds to go.
What
The
about
young
our mate
tackers are in
Robs?
early.
Where's our mate Robs? Is he out here?
Robs, haven't seen Robs. Here comes can't tack Wigglesworth. He's going to get a good hole shot.
1.
The young fella's going to go, young fella. Hugo snailed his dad off
There
the
you
start
go.
again. His dad's second, and then it's Crash Black into third. And that is all that has joined in. The rest have been absolutely left behind. So young Wigglesworth, can he get it?
He's absolutely nailing that in front of his father. His father's got nothing on him. Look at this. Hopefully we haven't given the kid a little curse. Hopefully he comes around this mark nice.
Oh, Hugo's gone!
He's lost
He just
it.
fell off his board, you silly goose. You've got to stay on your borders.
Again, if you talk
Oh,
about
can't
it,
tack Wigglesworth is gone as well. Lukey's gone. Can Crash get it? Look at the
if you
late
talk
starters. You've got
about
some late
them-
starters who's got to be careful.
if you talk about them, they fall off.
Ricky
So,
Ricky Crash Black, he done the right thing. He went really low in that jibe, and now he's on the full scream in. So we're going to follow these guys in. That's the Wigglesworth boys.
Oh,
There's
lots
another
of
one stacked
carnage.
out there. So it's a race in one at this stage, and we'll go and chase him in. It's an absolute explosion here on the first mark.
the pressure of banging the corners
Young
has really
Hugo,
got to everybody.
hey, he prematurely congratulated himself. I reckon he thought, here I go. I'm about to win a Bangin the Corners. I'm in front of me dad.
Dad owes me a beer for this one, but clearly that's not going to happen today.
We're doing about 45,000 knots in the rib boat.
Coming
Going
straight
across
through
and
everybody.
hopefully everyone just stays still. We don't take them out. And it's a Ricky Crash Black all the way from Oz.
Beautiful
One tack to
manoeuvre.
go. Nice tack too.
Hey, he did well there.
He's 58.
That's not too bad,
I know.
is it?
He won a Grand Masters
I
years
tell you
ago
what,
or top
if he
10
could
or
do it,
something.
you should be able
Nah.
to do it.
No chance.
No chance at all of me being able
Come
to.
on, Crash, get into it. He's got one leg to go. He's got a fast chasing you-know-who right behind him. Guess who this is coming at him?
Who's this?
I think it is. Hang on, let me get the number right here. I thought it might have been Lucas, but I don't think it is. If it's not Lucas, he ain't going to catch him. 27, he won't catch him. That's Nicholas Reeves. Ricky Black, one tack to go. Come on, Ricky, show us your 58 years of age. How much experience you've got. Just make this tack all about nice and clean. Oh, perfect tack.
Look at that. I think he's just playing it easy now.
That
He
was
wants to
textbooks
win.
tacking there by Crash Black. And now he's on the send, the full send. He's loving it out here. He's done about 400 speed runs. And it's Ricky Crash Black all the way from Australia over for a win. Well done.
Not a bad effort by the old boy.
Not a bad effort at all. Everyone else has exploded. 27's a youth guy, is he? So Nicholas Reeves, he's a youth bloke. So we've got someone who's like was born when the dinosaurs were born, and
One that was born last
someone who
10
wasn't
years
born
ago.
in this decade. So
And then we do actually have someone born 11 years
bang,
ago.
off he goes. Yeah, he was leading the race and he screwed it up.
I know.
What a galoot. So there you go, and then it's just daylight for third and fourth. So once again, there's young Hugo going over towards he might get third here, so we'll have to stick with this. Oh, he's left his dad for dead. Here comes his dad. No Crash, Lukey boy. That's his dad going behind us. Yep.
Yeah, that one there.
Young Hugo, can he get this tack off? Pretty slow up and around, but he might have nailed it. His dad's chasing him hard. He got it. Come on, Hugo, bring it home. Flog your old man.
Now we tell you who we haven't seen is Stella Bilger's dad, Mr. John Bilger.
He's predicting wind somewhere. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's been hit by a few gusts and fallen off.
He's a bit scared. Look at Hugo.
He did not predict the wind.
Look at Hugo doing it easy. 11-year-old.
That's outstanding.
So we were saying today, 11-year-old, by the time he's 20, he's been falling for 10 years.
I haven't even ridden a bike.
Get that up, yeah. Hey?
They kind of put us to shame.
There's Predict Wind Boy, Mr. John Belger, the guy who probably half of the world uses his software app, which I'm hopefully at some stage we're going to get a chat to him this week, Suellen, I hope.
Yeah, I tell you what, he does run a pretty good app. I use it religiously, and it's pretty good.
Oh, I don't know you spelt Predict Wind with start with T.
All right, moving on to an intermission as we actually have another kite foiler.
Here he goes, old Lukey Wigglesworth, can't tack, gonna get smashed.
Done.
No. Oh, yeah! Right on cue, well done, son. Get that up, yeah.
Yeah, that sucks to be him right now.
He just
live stream to the world.
Just
Mr.
adjusting his neck going, oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Bad luck, Luke.
Just realising.
Hey, Luke, did Hugo beat you? Just to add insult to injury.
You know what? He's struggling a little bit here just to get back onto the board. Yep, he realises that he's just been broadcast to the world.
Nice crash, brother. You might be able to learn to tack then as well.
So
what's it like to get beaten by your son?
Come back here then. Nah, he's completely ignoring us
now.
now.
We just got Mr. Predict Wind going over the line now, so there you go. That was pretty exciting.
That was not too bad, was it? That was fun. We've got the kite foilers up next. How many we got?
We got
the wind foilers. 1, 2, 3.
Half a dozen.
4. 4? Do you reckon we got 4?
There's 4 here. 5. 5?
Well, that's exciting, isn't it?
Right, so we've got 5 wind foilers.
Now let's try and get their names right this time. Who's 257?
257 is Liam Herbert.
All right,
the
Liam,
other
so that is...
Hashtag wannabe Pete's brother.
Jesus. And 674 is Ollie Maidman.
674 is young Ollie, yeah.
From Tauranga.
Is Bruce if Bruce is not out here, I'm going Ollie. I'm going to go Ollie.
I reckon Bruce has gone home because he's too tired.
He's too old. Yeah, I think he busted his board.
Oh, did he?
He's doing a speed run test and then
board or pride?
No, I think both.
Okay.
Probably his back and everything, poor bugger. It was a pretty big stack.
Yeah,
Look, Tim's out here. Tim, we've got...
Did we get the medics onto it?
No. No, he's got his own medics. He's rich. Oi, young Hugo. Look at that. How'd you go? You beat your dad? Yeah, of course I did.
Alrighty, how long we got?
2 minutes.
Timing?
2 minutes.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hugo, Ricky Black showing off in the background there. He's so excited that he finally won something in his life. He won the Bangin the Corners Cup.
No, he don't even win the cup.
Control his excitement.
He won a heat.
A heat, yeah, true.
But that's okay, you got to take it. You got to take it when you win.
You got to take anything when you win, especially a Bangin the Corners Cup race.
So we should just quickly let everybody, we are here at the Foyle Bay of Islands, hosted by the Bay of Islands Yacht Club in beautiful, where are we? North
Bay of Islands.
Northland.
And remember, it's all about being seen. Check them all out about being seen. Check out all the sponsors. Live Sail Die. Hook them up. They're a sponsor of this event. There's plenty of sponsors. Copthorne, yeah. Thanks for them guys for Kingsgate. There's heaps. I can't remember all. There's plenty. About being seen. Awesome t-shirts.
Wasp.
Awesome
the
t-shirts.
Actual Wasp class.
Wasps for sponsoring us.
There's heaps. So good to see so many people getting beside this great event. Second year that we've been here. This is the second year running of this event as well.
It is
indeed.
indeed.
Set to be a big one.
And it's only getting better.
And you know
what? As you can see by the participation numbers.
And rumour has it that Auckland wants to kind of take it over, and we've got the regatta organiser sitting in the driver's seat who's like giving me a dirty look right now, saying it's not going to happen. This is our event. Hands off.
You can sell it to them as part of the America's Cup for next year.
No other Bay of Islands.
There is no other Bay of Islands.
There, can't you? Can't take the bay. Righto, here we go. Let's get serious.
Okay, have you got your watch?
2:47, not long.
Not long.
Liam Herbert up and foiling, closest to the camera. red bib, blue board. Tim, the oldest competitor out here, Timmy Wood. Above him, NZL 674 is Ollie Mayman. He's my pick. And we've got young JP all the way. Oh, he's early! He's blown his load. He's early. Go JP. Can JP hold off Tim? Tim's up high. JP looks pretty juiced up. There's a nice gust of breeze.
I tell you what,
Tim's giving him a bit of a feed here, but it's about this jibe.
The guys with the big sails are sort of working a little bit more for them at the moment. The kids are doing well, though.
We're watching this jibe now. Tim should. He's done about 6 million jibes in his life. No, this jibe. JP's going for the jibe early. Hasn't been watching the earlier races. That could come back to haunt you, young fella. Yeah, cracked the jibe. How's that for a jibe?
But everyone else
I'll tell you what, it hasn't.
He's
nailed it, and the breeze is coming in his favour. Tim's gone way over to the right-hand side. He's gone from first to last.
Hero to big zero wing shift in a matter of seconds.
JP has seen it, and he has nailed it.
And we've got young Ollie Maidman as well coming up into second here.
And hashtag Pete's brother is also out here. So a good race between Ollie and hashtag Pete's brother. JP in around the bottom mark now.
We'll call Pete's brother is actually Sean's brother Liam.
Liam.
Not to create any confusion.
Liam Herbert.
And there's Liam Herbert
hashtag
in second.
Want to be Pete's brother.
Tim has come back.
He'll come back. He's fast.
He's used his
Have a go at Liam going now. He's 6 foot, 20 years old. Absolutely got another metre and a half of sail area on young JP. Ooh. Can JP get the tackle? Oh, he just fell off the side of the board.
But now they've got
this is the pressure.
A-class to deal with.
I don't like your chances of holding off Liam there, JP. Upside down A-class cat right at the worst possible time.
The spot that he doesn't want to be.
Liam nearly ran over his mast. And
that's not good for anyone.
It's just all happening here. JP got in and out. Liam got stuck.
And
Tim is too far above. Ollie is trying to get breeze. There's a big light patch on this mark. JP up and foiling, so he is away.
Let's go. Keep going, Ollie. Go,
pop Ollie. Pop Ollie. Pop Ollie.
Let the old guy get ya. Come on.
He's double strapped. He's good to go.
A little bit of encouragement to the young guy.
JP got a handy little lead. I think he might be able to hold Liam off here because Liam's got plenty of speed. But JP had a nice lead on him, so it's just one tack. Can he get his tack done right? This is the all-important question.
This is where the pressure of Bangin the Corners comes in.
And you know what else? They've just had a cruising boat go down past the next turner marks. There's going to be waves to contend with as well.
Oh dear.
So this will make their tack harder. JP's pretty low. Liam might be able to sneak up on the inside of him here and get him. And that's exactly what he's done. Liam is in and around the mark. JP's first to get his cams popped. Can he get up, pumped and foiling? Liam hasn't had a very good tack at all. JP's working hard. Liam's now working hard. JP up. Liam now up. Here's the drag race.
This could be it. Right on the finish line we are here.
Who's your money on, Suellen? Who's your money on? Come on, make a call.
Liam.
I'm going JP then. Come on, JP.
JP's gonna do it.
Send it, mate. Send it. The guy behind you is over, and it is JP. Yes, he's pumped. Good race there between JP and Liam Herbert. Well done.
Tim, who's currently in third, and young Ollie Mayman, who's going to bring it up and be in fourth.
Yeah, that A-class done Tim no favours there. He had to go way up over the top of him and tack. So, wow, another exciting race.
That A-class, anyway, not to worry, he was out here having fun.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Well,
Timbo into third.
That is that's another Bangin the Corners afternoon.
And we're going to go again or what?
Well, we've got things to do.
Are we? Oh, yeah. That's a shame. I think the competitors want to have another race.
Are we still going?
Yep, we're still going.
Okay, we're still on. Well,
let's do one more race.
Let's do one more. Well, hang on a second. We've just done a bit of a switcheroony.
We're going to get our chief camera chick in the water here.
Yeah.
I'll film if you want me to film.
No, I got it. I've got it.
So what we got going on here, our chief camera operator, Georgia, she's got a couple of screws loose. And she's actually going to get in the water to do some filming. I don't know if she realises that foils are in the water and they go like 20 knots over the start line. So
right.
This might be the last time we see Georgia.
No, she'll be fine. She'll be all good.
She's got a helmet on.
Jody,
yes.
I mean, who are you? Randy?
Randy.
So I'm holding onto the camera and onto a microphone.
Yep.
We've got everything working here.
Yep.
Audio's coming through well. People are watching at home.
Yep.
We've even had Nigel Skeggs tune in from Fiji.
Hello, Nigel.
Hello, Nigel. Alrighty. So there is Georgia in the water, who is going to get some additional footage for our highlights video, which will be out later on tonight. So tune
that way
in,
we don't have
stick
to
around.
move too much, mate. We don't have to move too much if we're in the same spot. Yeah.
Right, so where are we going? So I can get myself
Same
sorted.
spot. Park your Norse where you had it, and you'll be sweet. So we're back to the Wasps. Round 2 of the Bangin the Corners Cup. The Wasps are still out. Everyone's still out here. They love it. I think we should just do this. Can we get a shot of the lunatic in the water?
I'm getting the lunatic in the water. Just give me a second.
So she's safe because she's got a helmet, so she'll be.
Okay, there we go.
She can be cut from the
There you
neck.
go.
Now,
She
but
has
she'll
got
be
full
right.
safety first. Helmet on, flippers on, so she can
See you
get out of
later.
the way nice and quickly.
Nice to meet ya.
We miss you too, Georgia.
And we've got about a couple of waspies coming for little reckies here. Young Teddy Lowry. Ted Howley. Ted Howry.
There he is.
And we've got
What a legend.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to go to the start of heat number 2 for day 2 of the Bangin the Corners Cup here in the beautiful Bay of Islands.
Stunning Bay of Islands. Thanks a huge amount to About Being Seen for sponsoring the Open Series.
About Being Seen. Best shirts ever.
What is happening right now until the Nationals start to get underway with the A-Class kicking off on Thursday. Tomorrow, we're going to go and have a bit of a romantic picnic at an island somewhere.
You are. with your app. What's your app you use?
I use
Predict Wind, that's
the
it.
Live, Sail, Die and Predict Wind app.
Yeah. Sounds like Kinder, starts with T. Anyway, we're about to start with this next race, which is the Wasps. And the winner from the first race, I'm going to get him. I'm going to take him on. I reckon he'll win the next one.
So who do you reckon's going to win now, the Wasps? You reckon the next Peter Burling?
Yeah. I think he'll
So
do it
Sean
again.
Herbert.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. Actually, we've got more Wasps now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Wasps. Do we have 8 Wasps last time?
I think we did have
I think
8
we
Wasps.
did. Oh, well.
I mean, I counted 8.
Righto,
You were too busy trying to figure out who everyone
we've got
was.
the same amount. Young Callum Rochford, who had a good start last time, he's doing it again. He's just sneaking towards the start of the line. I'm not sure that's the right thing. I'd be hanging back and coming in at full pace.
Would you now?
Yeah, that's how I'd do it if I was out there.
With all of your foiling experience,
Yep.
that's what you'd do?
That's exactly what I'd be doing,
That's
because you're sitting duck on the line.
advice.
If you hang back and just go for it, get your time on distance right, you're hitting the line with momentum. So that's what I'd be doing. But
All
anyway,
right. Well, let's see what everyone else does. They
Johnny
are the
Herbert
experts.
in the blue
They're the ones
Wasp
out
down
there.
low. The A-Class Cat
That
is
A-Class.
hanging around as well. 2187 is Joshy Bull. He had a decent start, but he didn't have a real good finish, so he needs to sort that out. Everyone's a little bit off. 10 seconds to go. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what a start there by 2187, Josh Bull. Hey, good start, mate. Hope you can take this on.
That's not too bad.
That was all right. They pulled the handbrake on a little bit.
Have a look who's
The
in
girls.
last spot here.
The girls.
Sean Herbert just
Yeah,
sitting in the
but you
water
watch what he
quietly.
does. Ready,
He's going to
pump?
wait for he's going to actually wait for a hole to open up, and
Pump,
you
pump,
watch.
pump. Pump,
He's
pump,
just going
pump,
to
he'll be
skid
off.
himself in there.
Our young lady who got second in the first race, she's in the Predict Wind Wasp, that beautiful looking boat. She's currently third last. There's 3 girls all in a row there, so that's pretty cool. 2187 of Joshy Bull in and around. He's jibed early. Oh, I don't know whether that's a good thing, Josh. Keep going.
We've got a big mix-up
Callum
in the
Rochford's
results
going
for
a little
this
bit.
one.
2142 is Callum Ewing. Kalen Rochford, sorry.
Those that were at the front of the fleet in the first one are now at the
Yeah,
back
our
of the
little
fleet for the second.
2003, our Predict Win girl, is here. And look at old
There's
hashtag
Sean,
wanna
but
be
let's just
Pete.
have a look here at Stella.
Get in on Stella, come on. Don't be scared. 2247 is Emily. Come on, Emily, get that thing up and foiling and get back some numbers. So you see the guys that have gone way over to the right.
They're just sitting in a hole.
Actually, big hole. So, but look at this. There's still, all the fleet's still way too high. So if you kept going and waited for the breeze to come in and then nailed it, yeah, you could have put some places in. But anyway,
You should be a Wasp coach.
I should be a Wasp coach, I think. 2187, Joshy Bull in just in front of Kalen Rochford. Kalen's going the wrong way. You've got to jibe, Kalen. The course is that way. Look who's second.
Look who is second now. Sean Herbert up in
Hashtag
second.
wanna be Pete.
Bloody hell.
He is second and chasing pretty hard. Young 2003 Stella. She
Stella's
was
doing
third
so
last off the
well.
line. Now she's in third.
She's taken on that A-Class.
Once she gets her start sorted out, mate, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
What a little legend.
2187. Joshy Bull, most important tack of his life. Can he do it? Yes, I think he has.
He hasn't done a foiling one though. He's dropped off those foils.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
That's going to cost him valuable time.
2113. Shawnee Herbert done a nice tack. Yeah, he's pulled a couple of boat lengths there, Sean, and he's a bit higher. So Callum really needs to work hard to get across there. Sean's chasing hard. Kaylin Rochford just tacking inside of Stella Bilger here. So the race is once again on for third. This is what happened last time, didn't it? She ended up beating him.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, get out of the road. She looks quite neat up there. Fully hiked out. She's on a full stretch. Good race for the lead. We might just go and spark up over at the finish line here.
Let's see who is going to take it. Do you reckon that Sean Herbert is going to be able to get the win in this one, or do you reckon he left his pounds
mate, I don't
too
know.
late?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute.
He may have left it too late.
I think he's got a better tack in him, and that's really important because we're about to go around a tacky mark. But he does look like he's been blown away a little bit.
It's only going to take the guy in front to have a bad one.
2167.
He was okay though.
Done all right?
Yeah, he was all right. You had your head down, I saw it. He was okay. We're a little bit far away. Sean, put the nose in, a little bit slow there.
2187. It's Josh Bull.
So
Sean,
Josh Bull looks
Josh
like
Bull's
he's
leading.
Gonna get this one.
Young,
My money's on Josh.
Yeah. Geez, you're brave. Hey,
I really hope I haven't cursed him.
you put
as
the
he comes
nose in
across
here
the
and
line.
old hashtag wannabe Pete will come right behind him. But it's Joshy Bull.
Done it.
Well done, Josh.
Nice finish.
A good finish for this young tacker
Sean
here.
Herbert left it too
Sean
late
Herbert started dead last.
and finished second.
I think he was halfway to Fiji when he started. Our Fiji bloke who's hopefully still watching.
Oh, it could be. We've got quite a lot of people.
Have a go at this young girl. I'm impressed with this young girl, Stella Bilger.
She's doing well.
She is great guns, mate. She's got no fear. She's got a pretty handy young kid behind her. And she is just ripping. You did say she made the cut for the...
She's pretty good. She knows how to predict the wind really well.
For the, nice plug, the Sale GP. She made the cut for that, did
Pretty
she?
sure, yeah.
Yeah, well done. She's awesome. I'm a fan of hers. Kaylin Rochford just going over the line. Here comes the A-Class cat. He won the A-Class race. Well done to him. So there you go. Another exciting race.
It's really good, isn't it?
Mate, who says Bangin the Corners is dead?
Hey, you having fun?
Nah. Who was on?
We had quite a few. We've got, Tom Maidman. That is Ollie Maidman's
dad.
brother.
Ollie's brother.
Who's watching. Christoph.
Hey, Christoph. Christoph Rowe, hey, brother.
Yeah.
World's best cameraman. Oh, photographer, anyway.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're the...
He's pretty bloody good, though. I have to agree.
You're not a cameraman, you're a camera woman.
Here we go. Who's this one?
2142, hang on, I'll flip my sheet. 2142 is Callum Ewing.
Excellent, good work.
Can start, can't finish. 2169 is Elise Beavis. Elise is a pretty, she's a bit of a star. She's been in the class for ages. She got a Waszps
3 years.
really early in the piece, so
3 years
she
ago.
loves them. Good girl for her. We've got a couple more stragglers to come over the line. They all got caught out on that early jibe. They didn't learn from the first race, did they?
No one looked ahead and actually paid attention to what was going on. Our lunatic Georgia is still in the water.
Got the
She's
brain
loving
span of an ant, some of these people. They didn't understand what happened in the first race.
Hey, what's the time on the clock?
2247 is Emily back. She's just gone over, so she got caught out at that jibe mark. 2 more competitors to go in the Wasps, and then it is the absolute lunatics in the flying kites.
So shall we do another one of the kites? All right, we're going to go
Ken
again.
Crash Black get his second.
Do not tune out. We are going to go again. We just need to wait for these last couple of
2140, Ted Howry.
Wasps to come across the line.
Our winner from last year. I think he's lost his mojo, young Ted.
No, look, you got to remember, he's still a little kid. He's, these are big days when you're a youngster.
They don't get tired.
Yeah, he's got a small rig.
He should be out here for 18 hours and then wanting more. And our lucky last competitor is on CHI, Child, I'm going to call him. Child Tissink. Child. Well done, Child. I'll have to find out how you pronounce your name. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the Wasps.
Now we have the kite foilers.
The About Being Seen series continues in Bangin the Corners world. So while you're out there, while you're waiting for the 3-minute gun, just remember these shirts that we're running with here, They're about being seen, and what he does, he can get your club, your insignia or whatever, and he can print them on your shirts, and they're in this awesome reflective print. And it does look pretty cool.
So we can't see it right now because you are wearing a life jacket.
Yeah, I'm being safety conscious. But hook them up, aboutbeing-seen.com.something. They're based in San Fran, so I'm guessing.
So is it Kiwi who is based in San Fran who has created these shirts?
And he's going to move to Australia because all good things happen in Australia.
Moving right along, we have got the kite foilers coming up next, and we just need the race committee to get some hooters and horns going, and we'll be back on for this. But I just think really quickly while we're waiting here, we're just going to have a...
Here we go.
Oh, we've got 3 minutes. Just really quickly though, Chris, one of the main organisers of this week, are you having fun?
I'm having a great time. It's fantastic. You know, a year's worth of work and the whole committee helping us get it together and seeing it here, and the weather's perfect, and we've got loads of competitors, so I couldn't ask for a better weather and better competitors. It's fantastic it's all come together.
And it's not too late to get your announces up here for the end of the week too.
You can just join in whenever you want. Hey, look, so a massive thank you as well to you and your team for all of your hard work.
Absolutely.
I was actually on shore today and I watched one lady cut up 15 kilos of chicken for the curry dinner tonight. That's outstanding.
Chicken curry.
That's Helen in the kitchen. She's doing an awesome job in the kitchen, feeding everybody. We're having everybody for dinner at night. Keeping it nice and cheap so people can afford it, but keeping everybody in. $12 for a dinner, can't beat that.
How much does it cost?
$12 for a dinner.
$12. Those $12 dinners are going to cost us $12. And we are 2 minutes away from the kites now. Look at that. How's that for timing?
All right, so I reckon that young Hugo Wigglesworth.
No-tack dad.
And his no-tack dad had a massive stack on the finish.
Ricky Stack Black. Go for 2, son. He looks pumped. He's been out here all day.
He also didn't go back into shore and have a rest.
Done the speed runs and all that.
I tell you who we're missing. We're missing Lucas and Justina.
Yeah.
What's going on with those two? Are
Lucas
they going out to do some training?
No, that might have been them actually. But Lucas had some dramas with his kite foil yesterday. Had to get it fixed. Maybe he's just soft.
Maybe he's a little bit nervous about young Hugo Wigglesworth and how fast he is on the course.
And Ricky Stack Black, the Australian. As soon as the Australians come over, the Kiwis always get nervous.
And Sam Bullock is coming up on the weekend.
Who's he? He hasn't even turned up.
He'll be here on the weekend.
He's signed an autograph somewhere in New Zealand. Well, there you go. A bit of on-water commentary, a bit of heathen race folks.
Heathen race.
Heathen race folks. So there you go. From that competitor, we'll pick him up.
How long we go? 2 minutes?
So we've got 53 seconds to go.
All right. So if you are tuning in,
last race, the kite foiling.
Kite foilers Bangin the Corners.
On day 2.
Second race, day 2 of the kite foilers, and it was full noise.
Here we go. 40 seconds to go. This is about being seen. So what happens if you're not a rock star, you have a result like Ricky Stack Black or young Hugo, and they get sent out to the world via these beautiful pictures, Live Sail Die, and they get seen. So it's about being seen not only on the T-shirts, but also on the WWW when you're out there in that wide world web that we have with 17 seconds to go. Young Hugo, he's going to have another good start. He's great on the starts. Ricky Stack Black, he's up there as well. Where's No-Tack? Is he out of here? I don't think No-Tack's out of here. Couple of kids trying to hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, too early. Early, get back. You're falling off. You cheat. Ricky Stack Black can't get it up. Young Hugo's going hard. Can't see his dad, so his dad's too embarrassed the fact his son flogged him. But the kid that broke the start, we're not going to give him any credence because he broke the start and he didn't. So what we normally try to do, if you break the start, you've got to sit down on your foils to take the penalty, but he was well and truly over. So we're not even going to give him anything. Not even going to put him on screen. I think that was a kid that said that it's going to be a heathen race too.
Didn't see as many crashes around that first turning mark as we did last time. No, they've all learned their lesson. These guys are smart. Young Hugo, look at him go. He's got about a 10-metre kite, absolutely ripping in to this bottom mark. If he's doing 25 knots, how many 11-year-olds are out there doing 25 knots? Not many. Ricky Black chasing really hard. He doesn't want young Hugo to beat him. The leader, the cheat, sorry, he's up around the first mark and he's stuffed it. Hopefully he drops his kite. Yeah,
that is what you call karma.
He's going to lose it.
So the bloke who's in second, you got to watch this. See, the following kites have to worry about where his kite is. One goes up, one goes down. Hugo's a big loser out of that. Ricky Stack Black was the big winner. Ended up coming on the inside and leading the race from 4th to 1st, just like that.
Just like that.
Just
Look
like
at the
that.
fingers. Look at him. Not bad for an old guy, hey?
The old wise owl, Ricky Stack Black. Got the wing. Oh, he's pushing hard. His wings in the water. Have a look at him go. And the guy that was leading, the Cheetah Rooney, he's way back in 4th spot now. Go, Hugo. Chase him hard, mate. Come on. You want 2nd. Have a good. He's just, concentrate. We've got a Kite coming over here. It's the bloke.
This is the guy that was over at the start.
You're a cheat.
Doesn't count.
You're a cheat, mate. You got to learn how to start.
We'll go back to the video referee on that one, but it's not
Ricky
looking
Stack
good for
Black
him.
up and around the top mark, and he's done a great job on the foil, and he's going to be 2 for 2 unless some absolute disaster happens.
Hope you haven't cursed him.
No, he's Aussie. You can't curse the Aussies. He's just cruising. Look at him. He's standing up. He's not even giving it to it. Now he is. Now he's got that thing wound up. Made sure of it. There it is. 2 from 2.
Woo!
Oh, what a celebration from the old man. Love that. How good's that?
Nice work. Giving himself a cheer and a pat on the back.
And young, I'm not sure who that kid is. We'll have to pick him up. Young Hugo. He made the podium again. So he's had a great day out here at Bangin the Corners Cup. And he's having a show off too. Oh, I'll grab the rail. Speaking of grab things, we're going to grab the lunatic. There's the cheat over the line. Lunatic's going to jump on the boat.
Alrighty, so we've got, I reckon that's it.
We've got the wind foilers to do one more. And then I think that's
potentially.
about it. How are we going on the battery? Come on.
Oh, the battery's fine. The battery's doing its thing.
Ask the people out there.
Your battery's
Do they want to see one more race?
I don't know. Does everyone want to see another race? We need some comments coming through so we can actually know if we
just
need
give
to
yes or no
continue.
and we'll turn it off.
Yeah, a like for a keep going.
Oh, well.
And
Anything? Anyone?
what are the other things? I
Like-
think people still wanted to keep going.
Deposit money into BSB 021787. I can't remember my account number, but $100 into there will keep the audio going as well.
I tell you what, it's been a big day in sport.
It always is up here at the Bay of Islands. It's unreal.
Dolly-
Better than working.
Dolly has said more.
Dolly DeVola?
Yeah, I
of
said
course he
more.
does.
He
Dolly
wants
loves
more.
it. Get over here, Dolly.
Oh dear, one
Oh,
more
we've
fight
still
to
got
finish. That's all right. We are
straggler.
done. We're done with that one. So
Yeah,
if
he's
anyone
got
else wants us to keep going, please let us know.
We've got one more one more foil board race. There's what, 1, 2, 3, still 3. We've lost the foil board, have we? You got 3rd.
Only 2.
Oh yeah, only 2. Oh,
Was that deliberate?
man, overboard, lady overboard.
Sorry, I was thinking I had to go for it.
The,
Oh, okay.
the lunatic,
All
the
right,
lunatic's.
3 minutes to go until the wind foilers. Did you get the time?
Yep, I'm all over it. 3 minutes.
All right, we're going to keep
after this will be
going.
2.
Everyone's asking to
Minute
keep
later will
going
be
now.
1.
Thanks for the feedback, everybody. Keep those comments and little
Share the post.
emoji thingies coming.
Share the post and tell everyone how awesome Live Sail Die is and how awesome it is to watch Bangin the Corners Cup racing.
And how awesome Foyle Bay of Islands is. This is one of the best regattas. It's one of the funnest weeks you can have on the water.
It's all about being seen on the water and above the water because foiling is now.
Alrighty.
Someone needs to make a shirt with that. I'm gonna patent that.
What?
Foiling is now. That's
Yeah,
my
I
patent.
think
If anyone
it is
anyone out there steals that, I'm gonna.
Alright.
Now and forever.
Well, there you go.
Right, you good to hand back over? We're just going to do one more race. Alright.
Our lunatic
Georgia.
mermaid is back on the boat.
Alright, hang on, let's just go. Georgia, you're all good?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So she's just been driving in the water to bring some pretty cool stuff.
You'll see that in the edited package later on.
And the highlights reel from yesterday.
Live,
was
Sail,
Georgia's
Die.
work.
Check them out, like them. Tell your friends about them.
That's very kind of you.
With 1 minute and 30 seconds to go, the last race of day 2 Bangin the Corners racing is about to get underway, and we have 4 competing wind foilers. Have a go at these Wasps kids. They're hanging out here. They want it more. They love it. It's so charged. I love the fact that these kids just want to do this style of racing.
I
It's
just love the fact that it's the kids that stay out here
Yeah.
and it's the old timers that head back in.
Yeah. Oh, Ricky Crash Black is an old
Oh,
timer.
yeah,
He's
no,
been out
he's
here all
alright.
day.
He's alright. But I'm talking about the Wasps. Wasps
He actually,
specifically.
Ricky was telling me the other day that he was on Noah's Ark. That's how old he is. But he couldn't find two of him, so he had to get off a female version of Ricky Black. Actually, his sister Fiona, she wasn't born yet.
All right,
here we go. Let's focus. 50 seconds to go.
Hang on. There's been a bit of a shout out for young Hugo. How cool is Hugo? He is very cool. And guess what?
It's cool when he's dad.
The guy that was part of the creation of Sean and Liam has also tuned in.
He
must be a proud father.
Hashtag wannabe Pete's dad. Good on him. I didn't start it. He started the hashtag. Look at the windfallers. They're smart. They're up and foiling from way back. See, Suellen?
I'm watching. They must have been. 1, 2, 3,
they
4.
must have listened to the call before on their iPhone apps on their windfoilers. They said that is the correct way to do it, we reckon. With 15 seconds to go.
Oh, they're going to be late.
No, they're not.
They're going to be late.
They're windfoilers, mate. They'll be here in a flash.
They're
probably going to be early, if anything.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're going to be late.
They're going to be late.
My God, Liam Herbert, good start.
I can't start a lawnmower, so what do I know?
Yeah. You can start an argument, you can't start a lawnmower. Liam Herbert off the line. Probably the oldest competitor without knowing his age, Tim. He had a shocker in the first one. He's up for redemption.
Hey, but seriously, good eggs to that guy for still being out 100%. Here, though, taking on the youngsters.
He's the old source of the windfoilers. He's like the Ricky Black of the windfoilers.
Ooh.
JP, will he get a jibe on the inside? Liam on the outside. Tim's throwing it around.
Tim and Liam around the side.
JP,
Liam,
useless.
Dad, what's your advice on that
JP,
one?
go son, you've done
JP.
it again. Will he be 2 from 2?
All about survival. We've got young Ollie Maidman here, though. Look at him go.
Oh, the young bucks. They're just getting that's
youngsters.
bucks, I said, BUCKs.
The pressure was on young Liam, and he has put it in
So
the
Ollie's
green.
on the chase. JP leading, Ollie on the chase. Tim just, look at him. No energy expelled at all there by Tim. Just standing there, hardly moving.
Look at Tim.
I don't know, is he alive?
I was just saying, has rigor mortis kicked in with that
Christ,
dude? He's
we'll
not
soon
even
see.
moving.
He might have to move something.
Holy shivers.
Nah. Oh yeah, he moved. No, he's
There we
alive.
go, we're good.
JP's alive. Look how we're going to crash into a chase boat here.
It's someone else.
JP with a handy lead.
Oh, look at Tim just rolling
Tim just
over the
rolled
youngster.
over. Look at
That's
him.
nasty.
Look how much energy Tim's putting into that.
Look at it. Seriously, I am worried that he's just in one position. What's going to happen when he has to do it?
Righto, JP needs to tack.
Tack, JP.
Got it, caught a bit of rail there, not good.
No, he's
Catch
all
that
right.
rail and
He's okay.
it's sort of
He's
hard
right.
to get it off.
Look at Tim. Tim still hasn't moved.
Nah. JP goes around for the tack,
Come
up
on,
and
Ollie.
falling.
Come on, Ollie. Make it a good
A
one.
few waves there to contend with, but JP does a great job at it.
Yeah, and
the
Ollie's
young
done
kid
it
from
well
Hawaii
too.
got back into second.
Tim woke up, come back to life, but
You
he
had
didn't
to
have a
move.
good one. But Ollie Maidman has had a good one. Have we got Liam? Liam is back in the game.
Finally back in after having a...
Although Liam's not
gonna
happy
get in
with
the
us.
road. That's all right. It's his fault for going shit house. What are you doing back there, mate? Have a crack.
Now he's like, get out of the way. You're all over it. Get out of the way.
Your brother's east better than you are. Anyway, JP.
Disclaimer.
You know what's going to happen here, don't you? We're going to have, I think this is the first time we've had dual back-to-back winners in Bangin the Corners Cup racing this year. Considering we've only had 5 races, but I'm going to claim it. Because JP's definitely not going to lose this. If he loses this from here, you can shout me for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Righto, that's how it's going to work. Righto, pull up here. That'll do us.
So
We'll call it in from here.
Line.
Oh, he's tacked early. Has he tacked too early?
I can't see
Oh, he's tight on that top mark.
No,
he's around.
He's done it.
He's just trying to cut all the corners.
This is it. This is the last it. This is the final crossing for the night for Bangin the Corners.
You want to be seen, mate. Young JP's about being seen. 2 from 2. He's 150 metres away from a perfect scorecard here today.
What a little legend.
Have a go at this young kid. A superstar in the making.
All the way from Hawaii.
All the way from Hawaii. 2 front 2. And a fist pump.
Yeah, he's done it.
If I knew how to speak Hawaiian, I'd say something in Hawaiian. Aloha. There you go.
And Tim back to life, just in his staunch little stance there.
Old
Look at him
rigor
go.
mortis. He is
just
going.
is not moving.
Oh, he's high.
Very high. Is he
Very
going to put it
high.
in? I think he needs to.
Whoop,
Needs some
oh, don't tip it out.
entertainment.
No.
Too much concentration.
And
That
look,
man
he got
needs to move
third.
some muscles.
Hey, he got to be cranky. We
There
said
you
his
go,
brother
Liam.
was better.
Liam back into third.
Ollie
Not
had a
too bad.
shocker.
Oh, that's all right.
Ollie in the 4th. So there you go. How good was that racing?
That was outstanding.
I had a great time then. That was
had a really
fantastic.
good
What a
time
way
too.
to end the day.
Yeah.
Give the heart rate up.
So I think it's just a special shout out to all those people now who have to go sit in traffic to get home.
Bad luck you. And A great shout out to all the competitors who came in and had a crack today for the Bangin the Corners Cup.
And a massive thank you to all the wonderful volunteers at the Bay of Islands Yacht Club who pulled this event together.
Yep, live, sail, die for all the pictures. And the good news is we will be back tomorrow to do it all again.
Well, hang on, let's just explain exactly what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow we are racing to an island and we're going to have a picnic and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be fun. But not sure if we're bringing you any live coverage, but maybe we'll do something. We'll have to see. Anyway, that is it. We are done for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, boat driver Chris and key organizer. Thank you, Georgia, for your great camera work. Thanks to Rachel for all of her great photos. And of course, again, all those amazing volunteers. That is it. We're done.
Ciao.